Aha, there we go. We're live. Phone's going off. Who's texting me? Ah, all right. It's been forever since I've done a live video, and I apologize for that. Um, got some new equipment. I got a quick TR1300A hot air rework station and a fume extractor for it as well. Hopefully that'll work here. But in today's video, or live video stream here, I have a donor iPhone 10 here. It's I don't exactly know what the problem is because I don't have all the tools to diagnose it. Um, all I know is that it should still be able to draw power. I'm going to test that before I replace the battery connector on here, which is what the hot air rework station will help do. So without further ado, let's get started here. Tilt my camera down. Okay. Oops, bumping my microphone there. Let's see, let me move this right about there. Should be fine. Okay, so we're going to get the battery disconnected here. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing here, but I'm going to disconnect the battery. And I'm going to hook up a DC power supply here. It's a DT880. And I apologize for all the noise you might be hearing. There's construction going on next door. Let's see, I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. Okay, I'm going to try and bring this into view. I'm going to move some stuff around here. Let's see if I can get a longer cable on this so we can see that better. Go. All right. Flip that around. Let's see. Flip it that way so you can see it. So this end will plug into the battery connector. This one goes into the charge port. I'm going to leave this one disconnected. I'm just going to plug this in. Right now, although the screen is lit up here, it's not putting power through here. So lift this up, plug this into the battery connector, like so. Press power. Okay, we're gonna watch the green numbers here. Let's see if I can bring that closer for you guys to see. I'm gonna prompt it to boot. See if it does anything. It's connected. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. Let me get a charger and see if that'll prompt it to boot. Huh. My plan kind of backfired here. Looks like it's not drawing power, so I won't exactly know if the job is successful. Now, normally when you do this, you also need a microscope to actually work in so you can see what you're actually doing, but I don't actually have a microscope yet. I mainly bought this hot air rework station so I can replace like laptop power jacks. I replaced a couple of them with a cheap hot air station, but it just sucked, so I ended up spraying for a nicer one here. So I'm going to pull the board here, but first we got to disconnect everything. Tweezers will usually make this easier. Now, I'm using metal tweezers to disconnect these, and if you're going to use metal tools on these connectors, make sure you disconnect the battery first with a plastic one. Don't use a metal one because you can cause a short circuit and cause damage, and you don't want to do that to a customer's device. So I'm just going to disconnect everything from this board here. the screen out of the way. Clean the tip of the soldering iron that I have warming up here real quick. There. Then I'll tin that in just a second here. So there we got all these connectors out of the way. Just about have them all out of the way. Lift that one up. So I'm hoping I can offer more board level repairs. And I do have another shop update in the works here, I guess. There's just a few other things that I need to do before I can actually do that shop update. And it's actually going to be a pretty big improvement and update. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because I kind of want you to find out for yourselves. Let's see. Need my screwdriver. Is that the right one? And before I can... So I've been coughing a lot. I've been under the weather lately. I'm no longer single. And my girlfriend works at a daycare, aka a petri dish. So I've been feeling a little sick, and I think it might be because of that. So let's see, we'll get this board pulled out of the way. Just because you don't want to work with that hot air next to a lithium-ion battery. So let's see, we'll pull that out. Set the frame off to the side. And just for shits and giggles, plug that back in. Get that powered off, and I'll plug this into the charger and see if it draws anything. Still nothing. Oh well. So there's no short before boot. So I guess that's a good sign. So we'll power you back off. There we go. So we can kind of slide that out of the way. Okay, we're going to need some tweezers and some isopropyl alcohol. So I'll bring this. Oops, I totally had that in the way the entire time. I'm sorry about that. So what I have done is around the connectors here. Let's see where to go. It's a little hard for me to see while allowing you guys to see. I'm going to be replacing or attempting to replace this connector right here. It's perfectly fine. It's not warped or anything like that. But there's foam pad all around all of these connectors here. So you soak them with some rubbing alcohol. And that's supposed to help soften up the adhesive. And I'm by no means offering this service in my shop yet. This is literally just a donor device that I had laying around. So peel that off. Okay, get that out of the way. Alrighty. So now I'm going to take this. This is the station here. I'm just going to dry this off, get rid of the alcohol. There we go. And it's going to ramp up like a jet engine. So now we take some flux. This is Amtech. This is supposed to be the good stuff. And I'll just kind of cover the connector. Actually, let me melt that real quick because I forgot to kind of record the orientation of that charge port, or not the charge port, the power connector for the battery. So let me just snap a picture of that real quick. Get you to focus. Switch camera lenses. There we go, that's better. Okay. So here is the new piece I'll be putting on there. It's hard to see. Again, this doesn't want to focus. I can't manually adjust the focus. Let's see. It looks like it's supposed to be oriented. Actually, it may not matter how this one gets oriented. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to matter for this one. We'll find out. Let's see. Let me get my phone out of the way. Okay, I do need something to hold this. I think I can just tape this to my board. Tape it down to the workbench. See how well this will work. Yeah, I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Yeah. There, that should hold it. Okay. So I need my tweezers. And I forgot to fire up my fume extractor. Oh well. Oh, and that is already damaging my workbench here. Okay, new solution, because that is burning up my workbench. So, okay. Be right back. I think I got an idea. All right. Let's get this block of wood and see if that works. May need to increase the temperature on this, or airflow. There we go. 100. Some more flux on there. There we go. Cool. Came right off. So cool. There's the old one. It's getting a little toasty in here. Okay. I got the soldering iron. That's how clean this thing. Pretty clean. All the pads are in place. Yeah, so that's good. I didn't pull any pads, which is a good sign. What I'm gonna do is let's clean this off. Where did I put? There's a toothbrush that there it is. Okay. Okay. In place. Ooh, toasty. Enough all flux. Or popping sound coming from the board. Interesting. Almost forgot. I'll leave my scissors now, damn it. Okay. Okay, 10 that, and let's see, I'm gonna try. Almost forgot. More flux. Okay. There we go, fresh flux. And now we take the soldering iron. It's getting hot. Of course, the fumes are wafting right in my face. Okay. There we go. And more more flux. We'll tin the pads. Hmm. Okay. I'm sure I'm just torching this board right now. There's way too much solder on there. um, Hmm. That's not... All right. Let's see. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna put the old one right over there. Now, get some more flux. Try to have this oriented the right way. Yeah. Phone bitch. Okay. It soldered on all right, but it looks like I melted the connector. So okay, maybe too much heat. Okay. So yeah, connector is on there lopsided and melted. So I would have to redo that. So I think I was using too much heat. I think I go down to 430. Might be a little bit better. So okay. Let's take another crack at it. Clean that off. Oh, that is still a hot board. Yeah, I've used way too much heat, I think. I had it set to like 500. So maybe do 350. Start there. Okay, alcohol. More flux. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's off. So, okay, that seemed to work better. Okay. So I broke the connector, but not a problem. Okay. I'm going to see if I can resolder the old one back on there because actually that one, it's in good shape. It looks like. Okay, some fresh solder. My tweezers. A little more flux. Okay. Next attempt. Huh? There we go. It's soldered on. Not entirely though. Yeah, it sounds loose. Okay. Better results this time. Let's get some more flux on there. There we go. That one's better. But I still need more practice doing that. So, okay. That board is still quite hot. Let's see. Who's texting me? Okay. Let's see. So, alrighty. I got that soldered on there. I think. Let's see. I'm going to clean off the alcohol. Or not the alcohol, the flux. Like I said, this is just practice for me. I just wanted to see if I could do this. Because I watched videos of like my board repair specialist do this, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not as easy as it looks. Let's see. Yep, that's gummed up. I'm sure a board pre-warmer could have helped with this. Okay, so it does make it easy to come off. So, okay. That definitely doesn't look lopsided at all. It's like, here's the connector. This is the board. It's like tilted back. So, I have to get best way I can describe micro soldering is like polishing a turd. Obviously, you want to get it as best as you can, but you got to understand that it's not going to be good all of the time. So, okay, that's not super hot. Now I'm going to take this and see if it draws any power, which would indicate a short, meaning I jumped the solder lines or between lines. And okay, so that's a good sign. I guess that means it's still drawing 0. Again, we're looking at the green, the second row of numbers here, and it's mirrored. It's still drawing 0, which means that I have not created a short circuit as far as I can tell. But at the same time, I can't tell whether or not it's connected properly. Let's see if I can wiggle this a little bit. Pull this off. Okay, so I pulled off my power adapter here, but the port, the connector, stayed on the board. So I think I'll stop right there for today, just because that's all I can practice for now. But hopefully I can start offering board repairs. So take care, everyone.